So the Far From Home trailer definitely included a lot of interesting scenes, but one scene in particular that sparked some discussion over on Twitter is Peter packing for the trip, which we will be discussing in today's video. What's going on YouTube? It's your boy RonnyPugs back again with another Far From Home video for you guys. So lately I've seen some discussion on Twitter regarding this scene from the trailer where Peter packs for a school trip, and while we do get a nice reference to Uncle Ben during the scene, the recent topic of discussion has to do with Peter deciding not to take the suit with him overseas. Now personally I'm okay with this, and we'll get into why I think this is a good move on Peter's part later in the video. I understand some people may think Peter isn't taking the responsibility of Spider-Man serious during this moment, but looking at what the MCU Peter has been through, there's about two legitimate reasons to why I think Peter leaves the suit behind on the trip, with the first being the obvious answer, which is Peter is having some PTSD thanks to the events of Infinity War and possibly Endgame. It's understandable that he is Spider-Man, but thinking about it from a realistic standpoint, going to space, dying, and coming back to life depending on the events of Endgame would take a toll on any of these superheroes, especially for a 16-year-old kid. It's gonna take a while before wanting to go out and be a superhero 24/7 again. So that's the first reason to why I believe Peter leaves the suit behind. Now the second reason I think we can consider when discussing this scene, and my personal reason to believe why Peter leaves the suit behind, is because he wants to protect his identity while at the same time protecting his classmates. Because looking at Homecoming, Spider-Man has interacted with this group of classmates too many times already, with being partly responsible for the accident in DC, as well as being the one that had to save those classmates from that accident. And on top of that, Spider-Man has shown up at the high school interacting with Flash and eventually fighting Shocker in the school's parking lot. So if Spider-Man keeps following this group of students around while Peter's missing, it's not going to be hard to figure out that Peter Parker is Spider-Man. So I'm thinking Peter leaves the suit behind in order to protect his identity while at the same time trying to keep his classmates out of dangerous situations. However, I do think when Hydro Man shows up, that's when Nick Fury will recruit Spider-Man to help defeat the Elementals. Also, looking at the carnival scene, we do know that Peter wears the stealth suit during the scene with his classmates, so aside from Peter wanting to catch Mysterio off guard, I think it's safe to assume he's trying to stay off the radar from his classmates. So let me know what you guys think. Why do you believe Peter leaves the suit behind in Far From Home, whether it be one of the two reasons we discussed in this video or your own theory? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe, follow my social medias, and I will see you guys again in the next video.